CherishBuckets.com can help retirees increase the amount of protection they allocate toward their retirement expenses. One way it does this is by allowing you to separate your legacy portfolio from your retirement income portfolio. Let's see how this works with an example. Suppose you have a retirement portfolio of $1.5 million, a desired legacy of $3 million, inflation-adjusted retirement expenses of $60,000 per year. Let's see how much protection we can afford if we manage everything as a single portfolio. We'll use the maximum safety levels allowed under Bucket Approach Calculator. After entering these values, the calculator tells us that the maximum safety level we can afford is 3.2 years. In other words, each year's safety bucket can hold enough money for only the next 3.2 years of expenses. Holding any more would make it impossible to achieve the desired $3 million legacy. Now let's see what happens if we separate the legacy portfolio from the retirement income portfolio. We'll begin by determining how much money is actually needed today to achieve the legacy goal. For this, we'll use the Retirement Corpus Required Calculator. Since this portfolio is intended only for legacy, we'll enter annual expenses, $0, legacy value, $3 million. Because these assets won't be needed during retirement, we can invest them more aggressively. We'll increase the growth bucket return assumption to 9%. After processing, the calculator tells us that we need only $226,113 today to reach the desired $3 million legacy. We'll dedicate this amount to the legacy portfolio and invest it aggressively over the next 30 years. That leaves us with $1,500,000 minus $226,113 equals $1,273,887. This remaining amount is now available exclusively to fund retirement expenses. Let's return to the maximum safety levels allowed under Bucket Approach Calculator. This time we'll enter lump sum, $1,273,887, annual expenses, $60,000, legacy value, $0. After processing, the calculator now tells us that we can provide 8.6 years of protection for retirement expenses. That's a dramatic improvement, from 3.2 years to 8.6 years, simply by separating the legacy objective from the retirement income objective. The reason is straightforward. The legacy assets have a 30-year investment horizon and can therefore be invested much more aggressively. Retirement income, on the other hand, benefits from a higher level of protection against market downturns. By giving each objective its own portfolio, we gain a much clearer picture of how much protection we can afford without sacrificing the desired legacy. If you'd like to try this example yourself or experiment with your own numbers, visit CherishBuckets.com.